YouTube and welcome to this episode of the Gunman Raw. So today we have a Alfa Romeo bonnet to clear coat up, and then we also have a Mercedes rear bumper. So obviously the base coat stage has all been done and we're up to clear coat. I just decided to throw the cam on because I haven't done a bit on this channel for a while, and people do seem to enjoy the videos that I come up with on this channel. For whatever reason, the views on this channel have actually been higher than the views on my main channel lately. So, well, let's just give the people what they want. If this is what you guys want to watch, this is what I'll give you. So yeah, this is a Alfa Romeo Saltivo. It's a weird name, but this car here was hit by hail damage. The whole car was smashed by hail, and I sprayed the rest of the car yesterday, and I also sprayed the inside of this bonnet yesterday. So this was a new bonnet. So while I was spraying the inside of the bonnet, I put some primer on the outside of the bonnet. Now, some might be wondering, why didn't you just spray the whole bonnet at the same time? But look, I've found with these big bonnets, sometimes most of the time you're going to get a far superior finish when you spray the outside separately by itself and you go over dry primer, so dry standard primer, rather than going over wet on wet or non-standing primer, or what you guys in America will call sealer. So yeah, I've just found when you go over wet on wet primer, it'll just sort of leave you with a little bit of orange peel, and also when you're spraying the inside and outside of the bonnets at the same time, you'll just get like lots of little bits of dust in the finish, and I can tell already that is actually really going to be a clean job. So using my GTI Pro, this is a Gunman edition GTI Pro limited edition. There was only like 15 of these made, and just like that, big congratulations to Sajid. He won one of these by entering the competition on my main channel, so congrats to you there, Saj, for winning the Gunman edition. How cool is that? How good does it look? There you go, TE10. I just swapped it up today, just for the sake of it. So here we go, this is... Sorry about that there, guys. I just realised that I had the wrong video setting. I actually have to change the video settings when I'm working at home and doing things outside compared to inside the spray booth. So I fixed that setting up for you guys, but yeah, I can already tell that this is going to be a nice clean finish. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes until we put the second coat of clear coat down. But yeah, there's the gun, TE10. I just put it on just for the hell of it, something different, why not? And yeah, we'll probably be right to put that second coat on this bumper, and we'll revisit the bonnet last, just to give it that extra couple of minutes flash off time. I can tell that this TE10 compared to the TE20, I usually use the TE20, right? And I can tell straight away that this is getting a much flatter finish, like a thinner orange peel. But it's not getting as much material on, if you know what I mean. So, and it's a little bit slower than the TE20. So yeah, I've found for insurance work, TE20 is absolutely ideal, and it's probably the air cap that most people are going to want when you're going insurance work. TE20 that is. And then the TE10, which this one is, I've actually found this air cap to be the best for Stando Blue. So yeah, look, I've found you can use, and I'm yet to find a spray gun or an air cap that can't spray Stando Blue. But I found the best air cap for Stando Blue in the Pro and Pro Light is the TE10 1.3. Something must have fallen from the roof there. Bit of luck, we'll be able to buff that one out. So I'm deliberately slowing down a bit to get that clear coat on nice and wet. As I say, I found this air cap's a little bit slower than the TE20. It's actually looking quite nice. Really nice. I'm glad that I did spray the outside of this bonnet separately. I've actually figured out a way to stop all this stuff falling from the roof in this spray booth. So previously, like when I hit bake on this booth, the filters would over pressurize and the spray fan on the booth would push all this dust into your paint job. So I came up with this idea literally when I was lying in bed. That's how much thought I put into my work, man. I'm always thinking about my work, you know. So you would get like dust pushing down through the booth. But what I found is if you open the door, hold the door sort of half open, while you hit bake, the air pressure doesn't go so high and then push through and pushes out the door. Now that I've thought about that, it makes 100% sense. But yeah, look at that, man. That's really nice and clean. Have a look at that, guys. That's why you subscribe to the Gunman, mate. Woohoo! You're not getting finishes like that when you use them wet on wet. Woo, woo, woo! Loves it, baby! Have a look at that. So that's the T110 1.3 Government Edition GTI Pro. If they are still available, I will leave a link to this spray gun in the description of the video. But as I said before, congratulations to Sajid. I know you're watching there, buddy. So thanks for entering the competition. And yeah, good on you, mate. Hope you're all happy out there in the world of spray painting. So there we go, guys. Government Edition GTI Pro. T110 1.3 for the win. Woo! What a piece, baby. Have a look at that. One more flat, babe. You know you want it. It's really clean. It's nice and flat. That's about all you can ask for. I'll have to get a masking bit up there soon for you guys. Next time I get the right job, I'll do a masking bit. So we've got one chunker here, but I reckon we'll probably be able to bust that out, eh? absolute killer. Woo! Let's go for a swim, baby! Woohoo! Alright, there's the next one coming out. Woo!